Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Occupy Mars. So I've been informed on why the HQ is so important. Number one good thing about the HQ is it has doors going on all four sides. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you that later. Also, it's a really good place to put all your workbenches. So you can put all your workbenches up here. Now, I just wanted to see what workbenches I could put up here and which ones I couldn't. You can put them all up here and they all fit, which is wonderful. And I'm going to take these apart, get rid of the ghost images, because we are going to be moving stuff around a little bit. All right, I got an idea. A lot of people are saying this is supposed to be the hub of your base, supposed to be the middle of your base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm going to put these two over here. I also think that the living quarters and stuff will look a lot cooler on the outside because I can like look out onto, you know, something instead of looking at a wall. It's kind of like just a little lame in there. So that's my plan for today. Let's go ahead and get to work. Am I going to be able to hold everything? Probably. Probably. I think the first thing we need to do is take these out. But before I do take these out, let's make sure I am full on water and I'm full on sleep. I am full on sleep already. So there we go with the water. Okay. And then we'll fill this one as well. Yeah, turn it off, turn it back on. Beautiful. Man, water is really quick to refill. I do appreciate that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start drilling out everything here. Drill it out. We're going to start right here. And we are just going to, well, not drill. I keep saying drill it out. I mean, we're going to be grinding it. We're going to grind it the heck out of here. A lot of people told me that, like, there could be damage to my base. Someone said in the comment section that, or maybe it was in Discord. I don't remember which. They said, like, you might have, like, holes in your roof and air escaping and stuff, and you might want to check that out. The thing is, there's no real easy way to get up to your roof. Although I have, no, let me rephrase that. I don't know of any easy way to get up to my roof, but I think there is actually easy ways to get up to my roof. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Can I pick that up? Cool. Glad I could get it out of there. I was a little nervous about that. Yeah, there's like these catwalk things I could probably use to get up to my roof, so I will definitely check that out at some point. There's so much about this game that I just don't know. It's not like huge. Like, not a lot of people are playing it, so that, like, there's not a lot of information. And some people are saying go on their Discord and ask for information. It's a good idea. The problem with going on Discord to ask for information is then it's got to sit around and hope it gets answered. And, you know, it's not as easy as going on, like, you know, a chat form or a video and be like, oh, okay, so that's exactly what's wrong, and then I know and I'm good to go. So, me and my friend will get out of here. You can stay where you are. Now, I need to get out of here. I can't break this down yet because it's still got stuff in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this out, and I'm gonna come over this way. Let's make sure my inventory is not full. Nah. Why do I still have... Where am I getting universal wall patterns? I must be getting that from when I break... Oh, that's what air looks like when it's escaping. And it's on the side. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, do I keep getting those when I break stuff down? Because it's really kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's come in here now, and we've got to get rid of all of the workbenches. Gotta get rid of all the workbenches here. And this is going to take a lot of room and a lot of time. What the hell is that? Oh, the Rubik's Cube. Okay. Cool, I got a Rubik's Cube. Just taking up precious inventory space. I've had to pretty much tear down the entire base, so that's pretty fun. And my power is getting low. I do have all the crops. I had to tear down the greenhouse. I'm also tearing down the dome, and my crops are good. They're in this building right here where there's a refrigerator keeping them cold. This thing has getting power. I brought all the power connectors over here. Okay. And, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Okay, so I have to figure out where the greenhouse is going to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a T-junction right here. So here's the deal. The left side of my base and the right side of the base weren't lining up. I want this thing right in the middle. Okay? And the right side, or the left side, was going out a little bit farther than the right side. So I wanted to make that, you know, the same exact. I want it to be like a mirror, you know? So what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here. And then we're going to put the greenhouse food right there. Oh, man, I'm not ready to move this thing. All right, well, the greenhouse can go right there. So I don't think it matters right now how we do that. So the control thing is going to go right in the middle. Right in the middle. And I want to connect it on all sides.
Warning. Alert.
Having this thing connected on all sides is also going to be a headache. because of the way the building mechanics work. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to place it right there. I don't know. Maybe like right there. Okay. I gotta see where the wires are gonna come in. See, the thing is, I can't tell where the wires are gonna come in until it's built. But I'm thinking, yeah, that big junction box right there is where I think it's right here. I think that's it. Maybe. Let's take a look. Okay. All right. I think that looks pretty good. It's probably not exactly centered like I'd want it to be, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to get wired up. This is what we'll do. We'll take, just so we make sure it's centered the way we want it to be. I'm going to take these long things with windows and put these down. And then check out on both sides. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks exactly the same on both sides, right? Yeah, pretty much. I can't really... Well, if it's lined up with a little hard to get around in here. We won't be in the middle ever.
Warning, power below 5%. Suit heaters disabled.
All right, I got to go in here and get some power. So if this thing's lined up with this, and it is, then we're good to go, and everything should be in the middle. Let me take care of my suit. The thing I don't like about recharging the suit is it just takes so long, you know? Like, it's not just like, oh, you know, you press one button. You have to sit there holding it. It does like 5 at a time. And it really like takes quite a long time as compared to other things. I guess it's not really that big of a deal, but I should probably just carry around a battery with me so I can switch them out and recharge too. But then when I charge too, it's going to take twice as long, so it doesn't really help too much. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this out, and we're going to make sure everything's going to connect up okay. Do I want to take these out? If I take these two out, I can't get in. Here, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. I want to be able to get inside, you know? So I'm going to make this one, and then I'm going to put airlocks on this side so I can get in. And then that way I can get rid of those airlocks in the middle. Oops. There we go. I don't even bother putting the little ramp down because you could jump up into the airlocks. I only put the ramps down once I know that the airlock's going to be there permanently. Alright, and get rid of this, and get rid of these. It looks like we're going to need a 2 and a 1. As far as like the hallways going this way. I will put windows in them, even though there's not much they can see out of, you know. I don't see any reason not to put windows in. Like, I think some people said the ones with windows are more susceptible to damage, but that's all right. That's okay by me. All right, so those go in there. So we got to take these out next. And this has got to come out, I think, one piece. Like that. Oh, that's going to be up. Why is that up? It's not up over here. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put a full long one here with the window. We could do that. Oh yeah, that'll line up. Okay, I think what we're going to do next is we're going to run the power lines to it. Will I be good with that? Yeah, we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, I don't need to finish that right now. Okay, so the power lines are coming all the way around. It's kind of annoying. This is a thing we don't need here either. I was actually contemplating like moving my solar panels, but that's too much. Wires are fine. Alright, so we can't get over there, so we're gonna have to go all the way around here. And then through here and connect. All right. We have to connect this up now, or else the base isn't going to get power. My refrigerators are not getting power right now. So we're going to have to connect these up and make sure everything is going okay. Got to make sure the canteen has power. You got power, buddy? It's also going to need... Well, it does need water right now, so... All right, you got power? Yeah, it looks good to me. So that means my refrigerators are going to keep my plants nice and cool until I can get them replanted. Now we have water in the base. And now I think I can finish this. Okay. And then we put a T-junction right here. Although they don't look like they're on the same level. Yeah, this isn't going to work because they're not on the same level. This has been quite an ordeal. I would think things would fit and they wouldn't, and I would have issues with like the height of the corridors. Like all my corridors were like lower, but now I'm just gonna make them all higher because I don't know. It's the only way everything will fit in. So I don't know, man. It's like certain big buildings, like the hangar and there was another one. I don't remember what the first one was. No, it wasn't the hangar. It was the canteen. Like, the buildings are, like, farther off the ground, and these things are too low. So, but I finally got something going here. The base does have power. And let's take a look at from up here. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to be in the middle. Is that going to bother me? You're damn right it's going to bother me. But I think I'm going to use this space for... Now, I wanted to put... See, the thing is, I wanted to put the living places over here, but then it's not going to fit. This is 4 spots. This is 2 spots. I really can't have them not be... I got problems, dude. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to have to break these down. These have to be... If they're going to be 4 spots on one side, they got to be 4 on the other. That's just the way it is. And the 4 spots are a long corridor. So, it doesn't seem like... There we go. Got to snap that up there. We got to take this... We got to take this apart. We got to take this apart. We got to put a 4 on there, and then everything will be exactly in the middle. I don't know where I'm going to put the living quarters. I'm going to kind of worry about that later. Let's get the HQ down. Let's get the base wrapped around it like a cocoon, which is kind of the whole point of this thing. And then we will go from there. Yeah, these are going to be in the way. Maybe. Well, maybe. We'll see. Right here. Just out of the way. Nope. Can't go this way. Well, at least those aren't batteries. Because you can't really pick up the batteries, because if you pick up the batteries, then you're going to lose the charge. I mean, I guess you can, but you really don't want to pick up the batteries. I don't know where I'm going to put these, though. They're all plugged in. I guess I could put them over here. This probably doesn't need to be here. And let me just look at from the top. Yeah, that's exactly right. And then these will be connected like this. We're going to have to move those transformers. There's no 2 ways about it. So before I move the transformers, I'm going to make new ones. And there we go. And I guess I'll just put them... You know, I kind of don't mind it too much like that. And then we're going to need the expansion for it. Transformer upgrade. Which you can't do until the transformer is built. Yeah, this actually won't be that bad. Wait, what? Oh, small circuit board. Damn it. I usually take those out of my freaking inventory because they don't, like, you know... They don't stack. Which is really annoying. I don't think I have a way into here either because I took out all the I took out all the entrances. I'm starting to just giggle because this is just a cluster F at this point.
Mode
but
activated.
You know what? Everything's gonna work out. I just need to go get those small circuit boards, and then we'll move the transformers, and we should be able to fix the cocoon. I'm gonna call it the cocoon around the inside. I might actually still put my living quarters inside because if you think about it, like yeah, you want the living quarters on the outside. And the reason you want the living quarters on the outside is because you want a good view. But at the same time, you kind of want the living quarters on the inside because if they're on the inside, they're more protected. What's going on? Does the space not have power? Ooh, needs power. Wait, what? I must have broke the power. Yep. Okay, I see what I did. My power is going to the hangar, and the reason my power is going to the hangar is that's the closest spot for it, and I don't have enough wire to run it to anywhere else. So I figured I would just run it to my hangar. But now that my hangar is not hooked up, does not get any power. So we have to hook up the hangar. Went ahead and got the transformer moved, and we're looking pretty good here. I'm not going to put down the bedrooms right away. I'll break stuff up later if I want to. We will put down the bedrooms at some point. I'm just not sure where. I just want to get this thing, you know, situated. Get all the power. The best place to run the power was definitely to the hangar because all my power supply is right here, and the hangar is right here. If I was going to run the power supply to, like, this building, or even, like, to this building, I'd have to, like, break up. The power supply is right here, like I showed you earlier. It's just it's a pain in the ass to get in there. So I'm just going to run it to the hangar. It's a nice, easy way to do it. And everything should have power now. And let's go ahead. I've also been dropping materials because I have too much stuff in my inventory, which is kind of suck, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I went and picked them all back up, so no big deal. But still, you get a lot of inventory space in this game when you got to build. I guess, you know, if you built with the Rover, it would be a little bit easier because of all the inventory space, but Not really, because then you'd have to like drive the rover around and deal with those headaches. Come on, let me in. There we go. All right, so we're looking good there. Can I build from the inside? No, I didn't think so. So everything is good in there. We've got power. Let's go ahead and make this window here or this hallway. Yeah, that's fine. And then what I'll do is this is gonna be a really cool build because I can also put like entrances and exits on each corner, which will be quite nice. I think I see a part of the base that I can't build right now because I can't get to it. Let me take a look really quick. I'm thinking right here. Oh, I can get to that. Let's go finish that up. Yeah, I liked it. It's been a headache. I'm not gonna lie. My head literally hurts. I haven't eaten yet today. It's been a bit of a nightmare. But at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be a much better build, and that makes me happy. So, yep, look at this. Okay, short with window. Also, some of these things don't have windows in them, so I'm gonna have to put in windows. And that's really high. The main problem with this build is that everything is higher off the ground now. Like before, I had like only 1 or 2 buildings that were higher off the ground. Now the entire setup is higher off the ground, which is, you know. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Okay, so we come into here. This is our workstation, which is in the very middle, and I love it. And let's come out here and finish this one over here. And then we just have to decide where I'm going to live. Again, there's 2 ways of living. Now, honestly, this is just role-playing stuff. If you want a good view, you'll live on the outside of the base. You know? That's the way the game was set up as well. Yeah, I could do that. That's the way the game was set up as well in the beginning when I was living in the first colony. It was set up from the outside of the base. So you could get a nice view. But if you're on the inside of the base, it's nice because you are more protected. Now, does that mean anything by protected? Absolutely not. That's just my own, you know, me being me. I'm probably going to put it on the outside. But where would I put it on the outside? Because, I mean, I guess I could just put them right here. Probably wouldn't be a bad spot. The thing is, I want the bathrooms and all that stuff to be as close to the canteen as possible. So maybe I'll extend this out and I'll put the living quarters right here. Because I want the canteen right next to the living quarters. I might be able to fit them in here. I don't like that. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm going to put an entrance here. And if I try and fit him in here, it might be a little bit too claustrophobic. I think I'm going to move this entrance down here, build a little area right here, and then put the living quarters right there. I got this capsule adapter, which looks pretty cool. Check this out. Now, with this thing, you could fit three bedrooms or whatever. Like, I don't know what those things are. Capsule thingies. You can fit 3 of them. Now, I can't fit one over here because it's too close to the, you know, the canteen. But that's okay. I don't need 3. So with that one I put down, I could put one in front, maybe? Living room. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's neat. I like that. And then the other one will be the bathroom. I don't know if I need another one. I could always rebuild it if, like, there's another... What are these things called? They're called capsules. Yeah, it doesn't say capsules anywhere, but they're, like, kind of like living capsules. Thingy-mabobs, because that's a capsule adapter. So, yeah, these things are like living capsule thingies. And this will be nice, you know, have a little bit of a view out here. And it's not in the middle. There's some wasted space in the middle. That's the only thing I don't like about this build. There is some wasted space in the middle, but by the way, I got to get a connector going over here at some point. But maybe there's some things I can do in the middle at some point. We'll see. Probably not, because usually a lot of the things you build in this game are too big, but we'll give it a shot. By the way, I didn't have to move that. I didn't have to move that. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't, because I didn't make it. I didn't have to move the airlocks, which was really nice. Just got to build this. I always forget to build this thing. I did the same thing last time. Is that okay? Is it okay that I don't have 3 capsules? Okay, so yeah, so that won't open. Beautiful. There's my bedroom, or living quarters. That's my... Alright, so that's my living quarters. This is where I get water. Oh, we don't have any water hooked up. That's okay. That's where I will get water. And then over here is the canteen for eating. That is awesome. Now, how the heck are we going to get the thing built in the middle? Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to figure out if I can build something that will allow me to get on top of my base. Because I think there is things you could build for that. Do I have any room? Nah, kind of, but not enough. I guess I could probably take this out. I stopped taking stuff out because I don't have room in my inventory. But this stuff's really in my way, and I do have a decent amount of room, so... The problem is with your inventory, stuff doesn't auto-stack. Alright, so let's see if there's some kind of... I don't think there is, at least not that I'm aware of. Any way I can get up... But can I do this? See, they should allow you to build that like that. Actually, yeah, they really should. Huh. Can I... Nah. I don't know how I'm going to get up there. Electricity... maybe. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think the crusher... The big crusher has like some kind of things I can make to get up there, but the crusher's not hooked up right now, and I really don't feel like messing around with it at the moment. All right, you know what? It's fine. I'll just take this out and replace it. It kind of sucks, but the cool thing is, and I suggest you guys make your base like this as well. Make your base circular in many different places, because that way you could take out a wall and not have to worry about losing power and water to the parts of the base that matter. Like, if this whole thing wasn't here and I take this out, this whole side would probably, or if I take this out, this whole side would lose power. You want, like, redundancy. I guess is the word I'm looking for. Redundancy in your building. All right. You know what I didn't think? I didn't think about this. Darn it. So I'm going to have to take this out and replace this. Because I didn't think about it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, to be honest. I don't think that's going to work, though. Nope. Definitely not going to work. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a normal one with a window. Come on. Actually, what did we do on the other side? Yeah, so that's 3 spots. The long ones have 4 spots, the normal ones have 2 spots. So if you have 3 spots, you have to do a normal one and then a small one. Normal with a window. And then short with a window. Yep, okay. Yeah, long ones are 4, normal ones are 2, short ones are 1. Let me just put this right here, like so. And why did that connect up here? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So we just put 1 short on both sides. Short with window, short with window. Okay, beautiful. Alrighty, it is morning. I am staying in my little base right here. My little home away from home. I love this bedroom. It's so freaking cool. And the view, I mean, it's Mars, you know. I got a view, but it is a Mars, so it's like whatever. I did forget to put down the greenhouse though, so I will not have 4 corner entrances here. I'll have an entrance here, an entrance here, probably an entrance here, and then that'll be it. Maybe I'll put one here. I don't know. Depends on how much. I mean, it's not like that much running around, but if I was here and I wanted to do it in the greenhouse, it would be kind of annoying. So I think that'll work. The greenhouse is my bedroom and water supply is in between the greenhouse and the canteen, which is awesome. I think this is a much better base layout, and that makes me very, very happy. It was a headache to get through, but I did it. I think we should go plant those crops now. I don't know if I want to deal with it, to be honest. I'm gonna have to handle these like one at a time and stuff. Well, let's at least go plant the beetroot stuff. You know, there's like 40 potato seeds there. I might just let them go bad. It's so annoying to plant stuff by hand. Wait. I made the wrong freaking thing. Darn it. I meant to make a greenhouse and I made a workshop. All right, well, you know what? That'll be an instant fix as far as you guys are concerned. And through the power of editing, you didn't have to sit through any of that. Did not have to sit through any of it. The greenhouse is up and ready to rock. I went ahead and built the incubator in there. And let's go ahead and get these beetroot seeds. Honestly, like I said about those potato seeds, like I don't think I want to deal with it. Like I'll just let them rot, because that's how irritating it is to plant these crops if you don't have the crops in that I don't remember what it's called, that plant bed thing. Then it's just a nightmare. So I gotta put that, and it goes out of my hotbar. I gotta do this 10 times just with this stuff. So you know what? No. I'm gonna let those potato plants rot because they're not worth it. I got enough potatoes. It's not the end of the world. I can make up for it now, especially if I can, plant stuff. Plant a lot more stuff now because I've got a proper greenhouse. So, Oh boy. You know what, guys? I don't think I'm going to make you sit through this either. This is painful for me, and I am not going to make it painful for you. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.